And as far as I know, I don't think God will be too chuffed with the way that his building has been desecrated.
We've all been lied to our whole lives. Can't you bloody tell? Across the ocean.
Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Sorry there been nothing over the weekend. Two reasons. One, I do try to keep the weekend now free for spending time with the family. And two, I haven't seen the family because I've been redecorating little Elle's bedroom, which has been challenge, shall we say. I live in a 1950s house. It's a lovely house, well built. There's not a straight wall in it. And I mean, it's just, yeah, it's a challenge. But that's beside the point. So, Canterbury Cathedral, 798 AD, I do believe. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. A ancient, historic cathedral. Beautiful building. If you've ever been there, if you haven't, well, up until recently, I'd say go and have a look at it. Now, not so much, because you'll see playing up in the corner, there'll be pictures and little video clips. The Dean of Canterbury Cathedral decided that the best way to get people to come back into the church and make it more welcoming for diversity, even though the diversity will not come in any case because it's not their religion and they got their own churches, is to, well, as you can see, get this person up on the screen, to vandalise the inside of it with graffiti. And that's going to get diversity to come into church. Every single level of society has been infected by the left waffer mind woke virus. This is, without doubt, one of the most deranged and idiotic things that I've ever seen. But then again, last year they had a rave in there. I mean, this is a house of God, okay? It's a cathedral. It's like the level up from, it's level 5 building of church if you build city skylines. I mean, it's the ultimate thing for worshipping God. And as far as I know, I don't think God will be too chuffed with the way that his building has been desecrated. But it's not the only one. That it happens everywhere. And if they're not being desecrated to get diversity into the building, they're mysteriously just bursting into flames. And it's an act of vandalism. But when anyone else's religious buildings get attacked, it's a hate crime. Well, until you find out that the person who committed the hate crime is one of those who probably went there to pray. Yeah. There has always been a systematic attack on Christianity. I say to Mrs. G, you can see the downfall of our society is in a perfect arc with the downfall in our faith system. Now, before anyone starts, if you don't believe, you don't believe. That's absolutely fine. I'm not going to question anyone's belief system or non-belief system. But the decline of Christianity in this country, you can pretty much draw a line, the downfall, or it's part of the reason for the downfall of where we are now. I mean, you can throw in economic reasons, which the government did, and illegal immigration, which the government do. But a lack of faith and a lack of moral fortitude, it helps cause it to collapse even more. But it's not just here in the West. In Africa, there is systematic slaughtering of Christians by Muslims. Thousands, if not millions of Christians are being killed all over the world, and no one gives a shit. If it was any other religion, there'd be uproar. But because it's Christianity, no one cares. No one cares. I have said, and I will do a video, hopefully this week, sort of highlighting the insane level of slaughter against Christians. And you know, in Africa, it's black Christians. It's, you know, it's not whitey, as people would say. It's just we hate the level of hate and revenge upon Christianity is biblical. Excuse the pun. It just is. I don't understand it, but then again, I say I don't understand it. Kind of get it. I think I've touched on it before. Where you're looking at, you know, it reduces the moral state of people. You know, we are humans, and to have unwritten rules, so to say, or in some cases written rules that allow us to do what we do. And when we haven't got those and we don't follow those, this is what you get. But no, there is no reason to do what you did, Dean of Canterbury Cathedral. You're an arsehole, and you aren't a man of God. You're really not. It should have just been left as it was, which was, it's got to be a historic graded building. You're not allowed to do that without council permission and God knows what else. You've destroyed it. For what? Because I bet you don't get any increase in numbers. In fact, you might get a decrease in numbers because people do not want to go to worship in something that you could do down your local high street and go and stand by a wall. It's not acceptable at all. Any case, enough of that. Ways to support the channel down below. If you like what I'm doing and you enjoy and agree with me, hit subscribe. If you don't have to. You're already subscribed. Don't forget to check if that bell's dinged to select all, so you should get a notification from YouTube that I've done another video, but I wouldn't hold your breath. You can like, you can share, you can let me know what you feel in the comment section down below. That doesn't always work because, again, they employ an AI bot that deletes them, because I don't delete them. I just leave them up there unless you're a complete idiot. And then you get what you get. Other than that, I'm done. So, if you really do need to, gobstertalks@yahoo.com. That's the channel's email address if you want to drop me an email. If you want to let me know about anything, that's absolutely fine. It's there for you to do as you wish. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So, I'll catch you in the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the world you're living in no more. I can't say I blame you and the whole world, I just